My name is Shawn Ryan. I'm the Director of Relationships for Exchanges and Wallets and Onramp off-ramps for the Bitcoin Association. Towards the end of last year, I was given the role to reach out to exchanges to start creating stronger relationships, stronger communication channels. We also have built up our technology team at the Bitcoin Association, so wanted to create stronger technology communication channels with those exchanges as well as we move further in our development of our technology and how that changes. We wanted to make sure that we had a person like myself that was able to reach out to them, talk to them for the exchanges listing our token, and then also reach out to exchanges we're not listed on to also attempt to get our token listed on theirs as well. It's really important that we pay attention to the regulations, and we see ourselves as pro-regulation because I think as we see in the atmosphere in the whole world right now, especially with the collapse of some major exchanges, that the world's starting to focus on some of the consumer protection and investor protection of these things. It takes a while for governments to catch up to things, so by us positioning ourselves and following the rules now, it positions us for the long term. For a long time, it's been the Wild West, and I think you're going to see exchanges continue to fall off as regulatory compliance comes down on them because they may or may not have been doing things completely legal or above board. And I think, as more consumers are taking advantage of going forward, the laws are obviously going to start looking at these exchanges, and I think you'll see that a lot of them don't necessarily stand up to regulations that they need to follow. So some of our main goals for the upcoming year, obviously with everything that happened with Bittrex, they delisted us, but they also went into bankruptcy, so I don't even think they're in the US anymore. So it's a big goal of ours to find listings in the US where we can have people have access to our token over there. Another goal of ours is, Fiat on-ramp, off-ramp exchanges that allow for that. One of the other places that we're going to have a focus on is more traditional exchanges. They're the ones that have been around for the longest period of time, and I think they are starting to turn their attention to the blockchain space and digital assets, and I think there's a real opportunity for our blockchain in the traditional exchanges going forward. And I've had preliminary conversations with some of them, and they've been well received, and hopefully I can expand on them over the next year.